My name is Keishawn, and the way how I feel about if someone should have a limit as to a hate of speech, I feel like there shouldn't be a limit because the First Amendment literally says freedom of speech. No matter what form of speech it is, it's still going to be freedom of speech. Like I said in the book, in chapter 1, everyone's entitled to freedom of speech, which is the First Amendment. So even though it's a hate of speech, it's still a form of freedom of speech. So you shouldn't really be stopping anyone from what they're entitled to say. Yes, you may not agree with it. Yes, you're gonna feel some type of way about it. But still, in the end, it's still freedom of speech, and anyone could have their own way and their own feeling about it. Now, about the Mein Kampf position with that book, I personally think that the book should not be on shelves. It should be taken off, banned, because it was all hate inside of there. It came directly from Adolf Hitler's mind. He wrote that, and he was one of the most world's powerful dictators of all time, which I think is not like something you should be like reading about. Like, well, you should be learning about it, but you should not be reading his words and his mind thought, because that could influence someone in the future to become like a future dictator. Like, you never know what the outcomes could be with that book. But also, there's a contradicting factor about keeping that book on shelf, because you're getting to understand why Hitler was doing what he's doing and listening inside his mind. But still, my end decision for this is that the Mein Kampf book should not be on shelves. And on top of that, no one should have a limit to hate of speech, because the First Amendment, everyone has freedom of speech, and that's how I feel about this.